I'm certified like a gold out. Think it's sweet till it goes out. Weed musty, call it no shout.
Alright, we back. King Ape and Don Freshi here. Alright. I'm still a newcomer, King Ape, so I don't know about all the battle leagues. I actually don't know how IBR got started at all. Maybe that's a better question for Rolly. But just give me like the main battle leagues that like started IBR, that took IBR off.
Wait till you get back to that. We're gonna get that out.
I told you we were on the cut, bro.
Oh, shit, whatever. Fuck it.
Well, but tell me like the main battle leagues that got IBR started.
BBL, K100, Baja. Them three.
Was K100 first?
I think BBL first.
I think I found K100 first.
So them three are definitely on Mount Rushmore for Indiana for sure. And who would you add the fourth? Glasses?
Oh, right now, yeah. Glasses TV. Because Rolly started a lot of niggas out. The first class of Glasses niggas is on the BBL raw footage page. You feel me? The whole first event. So they ain't really count as BBL because it didn't get released on the BBL page. You feel me? That was when Rolly was like, I'm renovating. You feel me? I'm about to bring some new niggas around. So the next event after that, that's when the first Glasses event was. And that was who was that? Cash, Money Type, Love Stacks.
Was BG on there? I know BG battle look. BG was definitely on there. I think Uzi was on there too.
Hurricane.
Uzi, because Uzi was at that event too.
Yep.
I don't remember that other
So
name.
Rolly got a lot of these
Hard.
new dudes started.
Yep. Rocky.
I didn't know that.
Rocky was on there too. Rocky battled Kari.
Really?
Yeah, Rocky battled Kari first, nigga. That was the first time I seen Rocky, I think. Pretty sure that was the first time I seen Rocky.
So K100, who was the mastermind behind K100? I don't know nothing about that league.
Slick G, Daddy Judah.
Yeah.
Yep, him and I think T-Rific and all them boys.
And that was in Fort Wayne?
They was fucking with Blow and shit, yeah.
Okay. It's crazy, I didn't know that. Bloodsport Battle
Yeah,
League.
K100 and Split that he had helly matches, like,
That's
together.
Capone, Bridge Rothstein.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what I'm hearing about. That's cool. I gotta watch that.
C, T-Top.
CD's the Sandman, Hooligan Gang, bang, bang, man. I gotta be the cleanest nigga in battle rap, but you know, let's get into this.
Who won that secret T-Top?
T-Top, man.
I think T-Top.
Alright, Bloodsport Battle League. That was Alias and Rolly, correct?
And, yeah. And who else? It was somebody else. I don't know if it was Rodney or it was somebody else.
My man Rodney. Let's talk about Rodney, man. Ball Hog. Tell me the importance of Ball Hog and the importance that Rodney had on Indiana Battle Rap.
Yeah. Rodney really we was on a motherfucking respirator, you feel me? Rodney brought us back to life, bro. He found a lot of talent too. Like, my class alone is a lot of the niggas that's still doing their thing today that we, you know what I'm saying, say how they fire and shit like that. That's me, Black, Wooker, Savvy, Nice, Tisdale, Teasy, fucking, I don't want to say Turk. Y'all say Black? Black. Man, there was a lot of niggas, bro. Mel One, Beezy.
Who the hell is Mel One?
Melcat brother.
Oh. What?
You don't remember him
Hold
and
on.
Beezy?
Did you say Melcat brother?
Yes.
I never seen him.
Mel One versus Beezy. That's Beezy's first battle ever.
Beezy, the OBA Beezy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his first battle ever.
So Rodney definitely, the IBR is a legend. I just know that from hearing about him and stuff like that.
And the matches he was booking, bro. Rodney really spent that out of change, bro. Like, probably didn't even break even half the time, most of the time. You know? spent that out.
Definitely love. Definitely love. Then what was the other one? We did BBL. We did.
Glasses.
We did Glasses. We did Ball Hall. We did King. We did all of them. All right. So the other league, you said Walking Dead. Who was behind that, and what was going on with that league? Why they not around no more? You know,
Window, and mostly me.
He said mostly.
This nigga used me for so much shit. That's why I don't tolerate disrespect from him, bro. Niggas be, I ain't finna battle for Window. I talk him into doing it. Niggas didn't beat Window ass because he owed him money because of me. Fuck. Nigga had a venue because of me. Rich Harvest wasn't trying to fuck with him no more. Because of me. That led to his podcast. They weren't gonna do it until guess who? Because of me. Fuck. Nigga wouldn't have had a ride to a lot of his events.
Alright, man. Alright.
Because of me.
Alright, man. What's the
And he kept booking Bros, because you know Bros gonna do it because of me.
Shut up, man.
He got the most views on his channel.
Shut up.
Because of me.
Alright, Abe, what was you about to say?
So Window had a few events. He had some fire and shit too. He booked him and Grims. And nigga, that was the first battle that niggas was like, okay, Window getting a little better. He had a little, it wasn't a regular shit like him versus Dude where he had the Denzel scheme. That shit was ass.
Wait, Denzel? Oh, I remember that.
But that when we seen improvement and shit, and he had a few matches on this shit. I think me and Skip was on.
Bros versus TZ on there.
Mills versus Tactics.
Matchup garbage.
It was a lot of shit on there. Wando versus Skelly.
That was Fofo, nigga.
Was it?
Yeah, that was.
It
Fofo.
was. I'm tripping.
Speaking of Fofo, tell us about that no filler, right?
Fofo had some shit on his shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us, did Fofo have a big impact on IBR? Tell us about the league and why is it not around anymore?
Fofo and Window League both was like the shit was dying and they kept it afloat for a little time. Exactly. It was dying.
He took exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's all they
did. They was definitely maintaining, like they was keeping the shit afloat when the shit wasn't. Rolly had settled down a little bit on throwing events. Rodney been done for a minute, so they was definitely keeping this motherfucker alive.
Alright, then we're gonna talk about CCBL. You never actually battled on CCBL. I will say this from my experience and what I've seen. I know the owner, Brandon Jones. To me, I don't know what all you guys went through. To me, he definitely was a stand-up dude. He was a right dude. I don't know what y'all went through. I definitely would say venue-wise, his venues were always great. His battles were usually pretty dope, and that's definitely I could definitely say that.
Footage was ass.
Cool.
How do you feel
Brandon
about
Jones, CCBL?
How do you feel about CCBL?
They lit. They definitely be having a deep crowd in there. I feel like a lot of they artists say a lot of shit that's already been said. I mean, we probably all do, but it's
not like them.
Yeah, it'd be like
it's like they don't ever watch battle rap.
It's like a whole round of shit.
Which I will contest some people over. I know one person for sure. You know what I'm talking about. One person for sure does not watch battle. He literally just started watching battle rap.
He definitely say hella shit I heard before.
He definitely just started watching battle rap.
But what's funny, the nigga you talking about, he battled a nigga that used to do that. The battle that he was arguing about. They both are like the same type of nigga. They don't watch battles, but they just happen to say it hella shit.
We can say the name of Sauce Boy and Bros. Yeah, we can say
Bros versus Uzi, he said so much shit I heard before. I didn't know him. We weren't cool at the time, and I was one of the judges.
Sauce Boy versus Bros. Go watch that, man. That was a good ass battle. But yeah, you said that camera sucked. I will say the last battle, the camera work was not great. I will give you that. But other than that, I feel like
no, it's not like that camera sucked. It's just like the way they shoot it is stupid.
I definitely think but I will say the last event, the camera work was definitely not great, especially for I believe it was Seif and Numb. But other than that, Ape, Dreezy, and Grams too. But other than that, our CCBL, in my opinion, have the best venues.
For sure.
Definitely have one of the best crowds.
For
They crowd do be deep. Brandon Jones do be doing it mostly by itself. So I will say that. All right, raw talent, man. King Ape, raw talent. We can chime in on how you feel about Mike. Let's talk about Mike Extreme real quick.
Okay.
How you feel about Mike Extreme?
It's my guy, man. I think Mike Extreme. I think his heart be in the right place. You feel what I'm saying? Like he gotta adjust to how things is done in battle rap.
Still got a lot to learn.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a game where
Chess, not checkers.
you can't just go dribble on the court for your first time and be Kobe. You feel what I'm saying? It's a process. You gotta learn certain things, how certain things go, and this is what I think. I think bro think a lot of people just be hating on him, and I don't think that's the case. I think people more just wanting to take in what they saying, cause and I this is just one thing that I noticed about bro is that he take criticism hard.
He do.
You know what I'm saying?
He do.
But at the same time, I think he still applies what motherfuckers say anyway. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me say this about the hate. Cause at first I agree with I said exactly what you said. I told him like, but I don't feel like people are hating on you. But from what I've seen and from what I heard, I do feel like, I don't know what it is, bro, but I definitely do feel like people hate on him.
Exactly. Just so I can understand. I mean, you ain't gotta say no names or no shit like that, but I'm just saying like examples of like things that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like things like what.
I feel like this. I honestly feel like, all right, let's take Rolly in the street for example. You know they was talking their shit back and forth.
Okay.
And I will say, I kind of feel like some people like either hate on him or don't like him because the way he was trolling very, very hard.
Mm-hmm.
But example, I feel like after he beat Rolly and he went on talking his shit, then nobody in the group like that. Nobody. But my thing is, we not gonna sit up here and play. If Rolly would have clearly beat his string after all that shit he was talking, Rolly or Rolly people, I'm gonna say a name. I feel like Rodney definitely would have been
For sure.
in Extreme ass, pause. But since Extreme did it and was doing it and talking this shit like he was supposed to, I feel like motherfuckers got mad at you.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what that's about, and I don't really qualify it as hate. I think people just wanted to see Extreme get his ass whooped just because it's just like anything else. If people keep talking, you automatically gonna be like, man, what? Shut this nigga up, man. So I don't think it's too much of hate. I think it's just he proved a lot of people wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that should be something he's happy about. Cause I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'd be like, hey, nigga, I feel some type of way.
If I be the nigga, I'd do the same shit.
Let me clear that up.
And that's another thing. Like, it ain't no problem talking your shit, none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me clear this up. I use Rodney as an example. I do not think Rodney is hating on Mike Extreme. Let me clear that up. I was just using that as an example. But Freshi, tell me how you feel about Extreme. I know most people don't know that y'all go way back outside of battle rap. So
I would guess he like my brother since my daddy be calling him his son. So yeah, he like my brother, bro. I ain't got nothing to talk about him in battle rap. My nigga.
Very, very cool. But all right,
that nigga is definitely he's definitely about his business too. I will say that. Like Extreme is one of the few. I ain't gonna say few. One of the many people I've met that do good business in battle rap, no matter what. Like it ain't no excuse. It ain't no this happened and that happened. He's straightforward. That nigga, he handles his shit. You feel what I'm saying? And as far as like what he was talking about in his interview, I feel what he's saying. Like it's just a common courtesy. You feel what I'm saying? Just hit me or something like that. So that's them niggas' business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I can definitely see why he say that because he is a genuine dude. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it just I understand that part, that aspect of what he was saying.
So speaking of Mike Extreme, Raw Talent, man. Tell us how you feel about Raw Talent at the events. I will say, I think Raw Talent is definitely the best league right now. I mean, in Indy, it's like...
I think they've been the best league for like 2 years now. I think.
Probably, yeah, definitely. But definitely hands down, like the best league. I think everybody in the group will tell you that it's really been between them and CCBL. CCBL have better crowds, better venues.
But that's it.
That's it, Raw. That's me being honest. Raw Talent has better everything else, basically.
Yeah.
So Brandon, hit up King 8, hit up Meals, hit up some more Benji dudes, get them over there, compete with Raw Talent. But that's neither here nor there. Tell us how you feel about Raw Talent and Cash. Talk about Raw Talent first, though.
I think Raw Talent is, like you say, man, they the best right now. They motherfucking they book great matches.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
I said, they do good business. Cash ass be annoying when the online shit be happening because he'll be sitting there hitting you up all day, every day, and the shit ain't due for another 2 weeks and shit. You got that, but nah,
You talking about on the online battle?
yeah.
Okay.
Nah, but I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, okay,
Cash, he definitely got a love for this shit. You feel me? And you can see that, like, it don't. And the matches that he book is pretty fire, bro. Like, even with some of the dudes I ain't never heard of and shit like that. Like,
For example, a lot of people, I will say this, a lot of people we was happy for Ruthless that he got a shot, but a lot of people did not like the matchup, Ruthless and Gage. And that battle is a classic on Raw Talent. That battle is fire. And I'm not gonna say that, but it was some people that didn't want that match to happen, and Cash booked it anyways, and so that was one of Cash instincts, and Cash was right. That was him being a league owner, kind of knowing what was gonna happen, because that match definitely was fire. Probably one of the battle of the years. But finish what you were saying, hey.
nah, but yeah, just, Cash got a love for this shit, and he be on it. Like, he's since the beginning, that motherfucker knows what he's doing as
He
far
not
as
holding up
marketing
either.
and
He
promotion and shit.
Facts. He not letting up. He throwing an event once every 2 months. He
Yeah.
already planning an event in February, I believe.
Yeah.
Talking about bringing Gage back. Gage versus T-Man. Gage versus T-Man.
Yeah.
Freshi, tell us how you feel about the Raw Talent Battle League in a whole, the venues, not the venues, but the matchups and
I
everything.
don't want me talking about venues. I hate every venue y'all let niggas smoke in. I don't like that shit.
What's like the best part about Raw Talent?
Shit, I'm gonna say the battles because they never drop. So I'm gonna have to say in the fucking building, the battles, bro. Since don't ever come out, nigga. You just talked about Ruthless and Gay. That shit ain't even out.
Hey, you definitely he gotta drop it now. He definitely
Ain't got to. Where the Ape and Bros at, man?
Ape and Bros.
I'm trying to fucking Cash. Where Ape and Bros at? I'm trying to get.
Who won that battle, man?
Bros. I'm
Who
trying
won
to
that
get
battle, Ape?
Bros.
Come on, man. It's me, man.
It's me, man.
I'm trying to get Bros OT shit, you know.
Man.
It's
It
me,
ain't really
man.
helping right now. You feel me?
So definitely, man, definitely. And you said your Mount Rushmore 8 is.
I ain't got one.
No, I'm talking about IBR.
I ain't
They
got
say
one.
ain't
No, I'm
got
talking
one.
about battle leagues.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. BBL, Baja, K100, glasses.
Glasses.
Honorable mention, CCBL. Psych. I was just swinging.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yo, man.
Run that fade, but. All right.
That was a fofo, man. Hey, what